Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back reading some more of the spin-off novel, Ultra Despair Hagakure. We're reading chapter 3 today, after we read the last 2 chapters, and I'm not impressed so far, but you know, let's see what happens. I think they're making Hiro a little bit more unlikable. I think I might just be misremembering how much I liked him. Maybe he was always this bad, I don't really know. He's not like great, and then this new girl, Kanon, is awful. So let's continue the story about both of them and enjoy chapter 3.
Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
Oh, it's gonna start, dude. Whoa. Alright, whatever. What do we have happening now? The day after we spent the night in the shopping mall, we couldn't make it to the bridge. I actually forgot where in the story we were because they spent so much time exploring Kanon's like past, and I'm just like, I actually forgot where in the story we were. Is what it is. The violence and chaos spread by the children was more intense than yesterday. The number of Monokumas lurking around increased too. That slowed us down a bunch. It did allow Kanon to practice their shooting. However, the gun doesn't have infinite ammo. Maybe my comrades have dropped some, or maybe someone is placing them around on purpose. But we pick up as many bullets as we can as we make our way through the town. Because of all that stuff, our progress got pretty slow. We had to stop for the night. We found a video rental store and decided to take shelter there, but 3 Monokumas ambushed us. Whoa! I panicked so hard I thought my heart would burst, but Kanon broke them to pieces in seconds. Small fries. He jokingly blows imaginary smoke from the tip of the Hagen gun. Damn, she's cool. You weren't surprised by those Monokumas? No, I was. I might look calm, but I'm freaking out on the inside. Also, calling them that is whack. This again. Whack. This whole story is whack, bro. This time around, I think I'll dodge the landmine. Yeah, you're right. Calling them Monokumas. Huh? Kanon tilts her head. You're not going to comment on my lingo from a few generations ago? She knows. I don't want you to start crying again, so I'm trying to be considerate. That's fine if you make fun of it. Actually, I kind of want you to make fun of it. But wouldn't she start crying? I won't. No way. Come on, bring it on. I don't know why she wants me to prod her so much, but it's pointless to argue. I tell her what she wants to hear. Saying things like whack hasn't been in style since like 2 decades ago. Kanon scoffs at me. She glares at me, turning up her palm, and then folds her fingers over it. She's egging me on. So friggin' lame. You're lame right down to the bone. You need to rethink your lifestyle. I may have gone a bit overboard. I was being pretty mean, but Kanon came jumping into my arms fast as a bullet. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure she's basically just trying to replace the sort of things that Leon used to do to her, and is using Hiro to do that, I guess. High school girl. Her body. Right. Up against mine. Her embrace lifts me right out of all the bad vibes I've been feeling in this place. Sorry, she says, release me from her hug. No, thank you. This is also weird. He was like 21, whatever, like in high school, and this takes place after? Is he still 21, 22, 20? It doesn't really matter. How, what do you mean? Any man would get excited from a woman's touch. Nope. The story is not getting any better. Okay, like, ew. Okay, maybe I crossed the line a bit there. But why? Why did you hug me even though I was insulting the way you talk? No reason. She pursed her lips teasingly, still in a playful mood. So do all the trendy girls cling to men for no reason these days? Damn, I missed my window. Girls like me are loose in general. Okay. I was like, I hate the pig Latin stuff. She does that with such a bright face, smiling, showing off her white teeth. But just then the mood changes. Kanon tilts her head again. Oh, sorry, but you... What is it? Well, in the end, you're just Yasuhiro. That was meant to be an insult, wasn't it? I'm just kidding. Out on the floor, wasting time, waiting for the night to pass. Unable to sleep, I stare at the ceiling. I hear Kanon call out a name I haven't heard in ages. Big Brother Leon. I guess that means Kanon is Kawada's captive. That's why she was imprisoned here for a year and a half. That's why she called his name. So all of the captives were like imprisoned in the same way that Kamaru was. I didn't really think about that, but that makes sense. Why is her voice shaking? Who knows? We leave the store and Kanon tugs on my sleeve. Yeah, so I can see the bridge. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate trying to translate. What? Look, the bridge. I turn my head to see where she's pointing. Ooh. It's a bridge. I see a small bridge on the horizon. We can get out of town from there, right? Definitely, thanks to me, you're saved. You didn't do anything. I told your fortune and I kept an eye out for Monokumas. If I weren't around, you'd be toast. Whatevs. Kanon is clearly not convinced, but who cares? We can get the hell out of here. I can just taste my victory. A reward for rescuing the princess. 8 million, all mine. Suddenly the bridge lights up a bright orange. The sound of an explosion shakes the ground beneath our feet. Smoke billows from the bridge. What? And just after the enormous explosion, a bridge of hope collapses into the water. No! It hasn't totally collapsed yet. Watching from afar, I can see the bridge bending and straining, making a creepy moaning sound. Impossible. Is this just a bad dream or something? I can't believe it's true. I look for assurance from Kanon. As if I was looking into a mirror, she's making the same stunned facial expression as me. She knows the truth as well as I do. The bridge is gone. Kanon sighs. What should we do? Well, what else should we do? It's a great question.
You demons are all gonna get hunted.
Oh! Hello, Kotoko. I hear a voice straight out of anime and turn around. Yeah, we get the good music! I love this music! I see a huge red robot holding an enormous axe. A robot holding a huge axe, like the one you would find in a trading card game, is floating just feet away. It looks like it's floating with some kind of steam propulsion on its hips. But now's not the time to think of the mechanics of it. It's a friggin' robot, what the heck? And then there's this little girl, some elementary school girl, standing in a power stance in front of the robot. A cutie with pink hair done up in twin tails. I feel like I've seen her before. She has some lunchbox-looking controller hanging from her neck. Is she using that to control the robot? Anyway, who the hell are you? Oh, how rude of me, I haven't introduced myself. She lifts the hem of her skirt and curtsies graciously. I have the duty of the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. My name is Kotoku Utsugi. Maybe it's a little strange for a girl to be the fighter, but it's the spirit that matters. Just when the little girl finishes her introduction, Kanon speaks up. That kid. Ah, do you know her? She's one of the kids who's running this little operation. And not only that. What? Way back, she was a child actress. Super popular. Everyone loved her. Kotoko's stew simmered and stewed. Kotoko loves it. How about you? What in the world is that? Oh, the jingle is forbidden. Oh, it was like a commercial jingle. She shouts out suddenly. Putting on that ridiculous costume and promoting that nasty was an awful experience for me. Really? I thought you were super cute in that commercial. Even the one of the leaders of the riots is standing right in front of us. Kanon doesn't react. In fact, she's acting like she's talking to a little cousin or something. Cute little girl like you shouldn't have any bad memories. You should be proud of it. Obviously, I'm adored, but that's not the point. I'm still not happy about it. Grade school were pouts and huffs. Speaking of obvious, you know that superstition that perverted people's hair grows faster? Not true. Science has shown that it's actually people who stay up late that grow hair faster. Okay. Kanon overreacts comically. Wow, I totally didn't know that. Ooh, isn't it just the most adorbs thing ever? And adorbs enthusiasts like myself would of course be into adorbs trivia as well. Yes, of course, trivial things are often small and cute. Hey Kanon, why are you making small talk with this trick? Oh, it appears you understand much, miss. Well, my only strong point is that I'm outgoing and sociable. How about this, as a request from a sociable girl like me, how about you let us go? Ah, I see. Kanon wasn't making small talk because she forgot about her situation, or wanted to make friends. It's because she's trying to get on this girl's good side and hope that she lets us be. I don't think it's gonna work. But that didn't work out. Never, I may be into everything adorbs, but I cannot let demons go. Only death for demons. Pink-haired girl shouts triumphantly, then yanks a lever on her controller. Oh, hello. That's such a close view of this. I like that we get to revisit some of this music. That's pretty sick. The metallic red robot charges towards us. When the Kanon has to fight her, like the same way that Kamaru did, or would be. Because this is when the bridge is destroyed, which I think is before Kamaru even goes there. So yeah, this is like before she would have met Kotoko at all. Or re-met Kotoko outside of getting the wristband. Sound of its engines cut the atmosphere. It goes from 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. Barely looked real a second ago, but now the robot looked bigger than a 4-ton truck. It swings its huge axe just above our heads. No doubt about it, this robot's going to use that axe to kill us. Ah, crap. Can't dodge it. And just as I accept my fate, I get knocked sideways as if blown away by a gust of strong wind. Or was I mowed down by the robot's giant axe? No. A heartbeat later, I realize Kanon tackled me aside. I crash to the floor and roll underneath her body. The axe continues to swing, splitting the air we just occupied a moment ago. If it weren't for Kanon, my dome would have been split right in half. That would have been gross. Yeah, this is the second time you've been saved because you couldn't do anything yourself. My heart skips a beat, imagining that nasty scene. Makes me want to vomit. But apparently I'm the only weak one here. I won't miss next time. As the grade schooler clenches her teeth in frustration, Kanon jumps to her feet, landing right in front of the girl. Try it. She leaps into the air, so high it looks like she can defy gravity. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds she closes the distance. Like an embarrassing hug, she pins down the elementary school girl in a heartbeat. You said you won't miss next time, but sorry, there won't be a next time. She grabs the controller from the pink-haired girl's hands and throws it as far as she can. Pinned down by Kanon, the other girl can't even budge. Ooh. Looks like Kotoko lost here. Heavy, too heavy. Demons are so heavy. Not heavy, I'm just pinning down your arms and legs. A reversal of fortune, just like that. Awesome. Kanon pulls off the grade school's knee socks and ties up her arms and legs with them. Twisted them as hard as a rope, tying her up so tightly she'd need a knife to escape. Please, mercy, untie me. If you leave me in this perverted pose, I couldn't show my face to the warriors of hope ever again. If I develop a bondage fetish from this, you better take responsibility. Trying to be my master or something? Gonna pat my butt if I bark like a dog? Grade school squirms and begs. Ignoring all of the pink-haired girl's complaints, Kanon moves closer to her. Seriously, what are you thinking? If I wasn't here, that old man would be dead, you know? Oh, so I guess I'm an old man now. Great. Still in my 20s, damn it. But it is true that I'd be dead as a doornail if Kanon weren't there. That's for sure. But I'd be lying if I didn't say it hurts my pride a little. I'm a member of Future Foundation, yet here I am, constantly needing her to save me. Yeah, Hiro, you kind of suck. Of course he would be. I wanted to kill him. His death is my long-desired dream. Bad girl, if you keep acting like this, don't you bad girl me. All demons deserve death. Okay, seriously, what is up with this demons thing? Are you talking about the adults? Adults are demons. Demons are adults, and all adults deserve to die. Why? I don't owe you an explanation. Adults must die. Listen, an ounce of guilt in her voice. These kids are proud of what they're doing. I can tell. Kanon must have interpreted it that way as well. She shows her disappointment in her face, but she doesn't give the pink-haired girl a lecture. Then, why did you imprison me? You better not say it's because I'm an adult. Huh? The grade school girl stares blankly. We're not the ones who imprisoned you. The stupid trashy Toho people did that. Huh? Interesting. What did she say? Kanon is just as confused. Her expression turns harder than ever, and she draws closer to the little girl. If you're trying to confuse me, it's not going to work. You know the situation you're in. We can do something horrible to you for revenge. Something horrible? Like whip me or drip hot wax me? I knew it. This is bondage play. I can feel myself start to like it. A new awakening inside me. Oh, shut up. No, it isn't. You said Toho imprisoned me. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Exactly what I said. You don't know? Toho Group is in cahoots with the True Ultimate Despair, Big Sis Junko. In order to support the game Big Sis Junko is playing at that school, they kidnap you. So it's definitely true that Toho Group is linked to the Despair. But if Kanon is a captive, does that mean Toho Group was responsible for abducting all of our loved ones? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That all adds up. Looks like the relationship between Toho and Despair is deeper than I thought. And on top of that, Big Sis Junko. An icy feeling crawls up my spine. Kanon is frozen in place as well, staring. He doesn't say a word. The pink-haired grade schooler keeps talking. The stupid poop Toho Group betrayed Big Sis Junko at the worst possible time. So our lust for violence includes getting revenge with that nasty Toho Group. Betraying Big Sis Junko is unforgivable. Even 100 billion deaths isn't enough for them. Okay, now this is getting even more confusing. Before I even realized it, I was shouting something. Hold on. As if just noticing me for the first time, both girls turned toward me. Big Sis Junko, is that Junko Inashima? Does that mean you're with the remnants of despair? Little girl dodges my question. By the way, betrayal and trail are not spelled the same because they're different origins. Shut your mouth, answer me. Nope, not gonna answer. This conversation is over. Sorry, we're closed. Kiana won't let you stay quiet. Oh yeah, I won't. Oh, will you still act tough after you take a look at that? The pink hair trickster nods her head, looking behind us. When I turn around, I see... Oh, hello. A robot with huge drills for arms closing in on us. Thrusting both drills forward, roaring as they spin, the robot rushes us. A red-haired boy sits on the robot's shoulder. Kotoko, the main character, the leader, hero class is here to rescue you! Another one, what the hell is going on? Kanon, run! Kanon calmly shakes her head no. You want answers, don't you? Then we have to fight. With that sweet line, she readies her hacking gun at the charging robot. With Kanon's physical ability and gunplay skills, the robot shouldn't be too much for her, but she gasps with a sudden realization. I forgot, I'm out of ammo. Well, that's a terrible time to forget that. Huh? I ran out before we met this brat. That's why I just tackled her. The kid riding on the drill robot's shoulders is definitely too far away to tackle. There's no way that same trick would work twice. Unless you do it, hero. No choice now. We've got to run, dude. I start sprinting with Kanon. Running at full speed, I don't even look over my shoulder. Not even 7 seconds later, I can no longer hear the white and gold robot following us. I risk a glance backwards and see that it's over by where the little girl is. Hey, you bastard demons. Next time you see me, you're dead. That's true. No, I have to be the one who defeats them. Hey, you don't want to talk. The way you look now. Grade school boys are so insensitive. Doesn't look like they're going to chase us, but still, I'm far from relieved. We keep running for about 10 minutes, then duck into an alley on an empty street. We did it. We made it away. Go us. As usual, Kanon wasn't tired at all, but for an old man like me, that sprint was rough. First you're insulted about being an old man, and then you just admit it. These are pathetic. Why don't you try hitting the gym every once in a while? Oh, gym. She meant gym, right? Dude, Pigline is so bad. Whoever invented that is... I hate them with a burning passion. That's none of your business, dude. After spending about 10 minutes just catching my breath, I ask her a question. What are those breaths? They've got Monokumas and those other super robot things. Who knows, but Toa's gotta be behind it. It fits with what Kutoka was saying. The Toa group make those robots and the Monokumas. And that pink-haired punk said, Big Sis Junko. What in the world is going on in this town? No point wasting time thinking about it. My plan isn't to defeat the children. Yeah, right, we ain't here to deal with some rascals. We gotta get out of the city. Oh, yeah, right. Our plan was to get out of this town. Do you have some other goal? No, not like that. Not at all. I definitely do not have my own plan. Stop asking. Jeez, you're so pushy. Anyway, I was thinking if the bridge doesn't work, couldn't we use the subway trains instead? I feel like I've been down this line of thought before. Subway station should be connected to the outside world. Yes, this is a dope plan. We should definitely try that out, yeah. I mean, who cares about my plan and stuff, whatever. I'm sure she wouldn't answer me if I questioned her about why she's acting so strange. She'd be hiding something? Nah, couldn't be. Forget about that. It's decided. We'll go with Kanon's super suspicious idea for now. Okay. Alright, more stuff about Kanon. I'm sure this is going to be lovely. I love it. The first New Year's Day since Big Brother Leon went off to Hope Street Academy. I was puffing out my cheeks like a chipmunk, talking hard, burrowed under my heated table from the shoulders down. I bitched to myself. Whack. Been half a year since I made my bet with Leon, and I don't think I'll ever throw 100. I can't even get in the strike zone. I hear people calling me Needle's Eye behind my back. Just watching me try to pitch frustrates them. No matter what, it won't go in. Hence Needle's Eye. I don't know. Maybe it's not such a bad nickname. Kind of sounds elegant. Who am I kidding? Jeez. Ever since the bet began, I haven't seen Leon once. His house is nearby, but it's still about 15 minutes away. I'd need a good reason to go see him. I was so stubborn, even if I saw Leon at school, I would have hurt my eyes. And while I spent my days frustrated and stubborn, Leon went away to school, living in a dorm. The ship has sailed. No matter how much I wanted to see him, the distance was just too great. Maybe I should have sent an email or called his cell phone, but that would be too... Even if he did trick me, I accepted the bet, and my refusal to end the bet interfered with my love. Oh ho ho! I want to see him. It hurts. It hurts. I want to see him. I want to see him. I throw right around under the table. I hear my mom calling me from the kitchen. Apparently Leon is going to come over. Huh? He's back home for New Year's. He wants to come over so he can get his New Year's gift. For real? Don't you have to speak to your mother like that? Oh, no, sorry. I mean, like, are you serious? I'm so for real. For real? I jump up like I'm in fast forward, went up to my room and put on my makeup at light speed. I can't let him see me in my jammies, but I don't look too desperate. I'll put on jeans. Woohoo! Big Brother Leon! Big Brother! I can see Big Brother! World is mine! Leon's my world and the world is all mine! Like, no wait, hold on a sec. Calm down, girl. The bet I made with Big Brother Leon isn't finished yet. And I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. Even though it's been half a year, I can't even speak to Leon because of this bet. I bet he's not even going to remember this, that he made that bet. Does Leon still feel the same way? Is he seriously coming over just to get his New Year's money? Seriously, Leon? You're a high schooler now, for Christ's sake. But more importantly, finally under the same roof after all this time, but we can't exchange a single word? That's more painful than not talking to him because he's so far away. Whack. I drop my shoulders in disappointment. The doorbell rings. It's Big Brother Leon. I catapult myself down the stairs. I peek toward the doorway from the shadows of the stair rail. There he is. Oh. M.G. He became a total hottie. He was drop dead gorgeous with a shaved head, but now he's got this sexy punk look. Hubba hubba. Oh my gosh. How many of these words are you going to make me read? I couldn't help it. After seeing something beautiful like that, I said it involuntarily. Oh, hey you. Long time no see. Huh? Why is he talking to me like nothing happened? Made it lame. How long is it going to take you to throw that 100, huh? Huh? What? Does not seriously think that I can throw the ball that fast? Like, he just assumed that whatever he could do, others should be able to do too? So, Big Brother Leon didn't trick me? He actually thought he was making a fair bet? Love you? Huh? I love you, Leon. I'm in love with you even more than before. Can I at least come inside? It's freezing out here. One more minute and I'm a popsicle. Oh, yeah. I'm the one freezing here. I love him so much I'm choking up. With my excitement building, Leon and I go to the living room and watch a comedy show together. Just chatting, you know, saying stuff like, this guy's, not really that funny. Or like, ha, now that's funny. Or like, shit, it's been a while since I've seen him on TV. Or just like, ha 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 ha. Like, I can't believe Leon and I are actually spending time together like this. Hey, I'm so happy. When the show went into a commercial, Leon asked me something. So what, are you just not practicing or something? I totally am. Here, just look at this. I lift my hand up to show Leon my palm. You can't be serious. Leon is surprised to see all the calluses I built up on the palm of my hand. One on each joint of the fingers. It might sound weird coming from me, but it does look pretty painful. There's no way I can be a bride with hands like this. I was mostly joking, but Leon remained silent. From his expression, he looks sorry. Hey, I was just playing. So you really were serious about practicing? Yeah, like I told you, I seriously want to win. Practice is hard, but you still can't throw 100 miles an hour? 100 is like nothing. That's not true. No, like 100 miles an hour is like very few people can actually like hit that. That is, it's not like, it's pretty rare. Like, I know like in Major League Baseball and stuff, like there's probably like a handful of people at any given time that can like throw 100. And ones that can do it consistently is like even more rare. Just like I thought. Although, I guess this could be 100 kilometers per hour, which I think would be, oh, maybe that's more like 80. No, I think they specified miles per hour, because I think they translated the numbers as well into like, American terms. But yeah, so if it's 100 miles an hour, that is incredibly rare. 100 kilometers per hour, I don't know the conversion, but I think that's more like in the 60 to 80 miles per hour range, which is, okay, a lot more fair. Just like I thought, baseball just comes naturally on. He doesn't know how hard it really is. That's why I made such an unreasonable bet. I heard recently that the world record for a female pitcher is 87 miles per hour. Yeah, okay, see, it is miles per hour. For real? Is that true? I have to look that up. Seriously. If you can throw like that, you'll be the fastest in the world. Leon smiles wide. Just like I thought, Leon's smile is so adorable. Wait, what did he say? Throw like that. I told you 100 miles per hour is impossible for me. Why can't you throw it? I can. Because you're a genius superstar. Make the bet easier for me at least. Leon seriously didn't know that 100 miles per hour is really, really fast. If that's the case, you should totally just make the bet a bit easier. Hey, wait. If you thought that anybody could throw that pitch, then that would make the bet really easy. Bet or no bet, I want you to see me as a woman. Okay, I think there's a misunderstanding here. It's not like I think just anybody can throw 100. You have the same blood as me, and I figured that that you might be able to do it. But earlier you sounded disappointed. You said throwing 100 was like nothing. I feel like you can do it, Kanon. Well, it looks like things aren't turning out too well. So do you want me to throw it or not? Well, neither, I guess. Whatever happens, happens. Whack. Didn't I tell you that word was too old school for you? Does Big Brother Leon actually like me? I'm already embarrassed of how I acted a few minutes ago, getting all excited like that. But you're right, says Leon. I won't lower the difficulty of the bet, but I will give you some help. I'll train you. Damn, I'm just too nice for my own good sometimes. No wonder you like me. Yeah. After all this, what does Leon really want? Saying stuff like, whatever happens, happens. What the hell is that all about? If that's the case, will he not mind if it turns out I really can't throw the 100-mile-an-hour pitch? If that's the case, will I really be happy if I actually can throw that pitch? These are the questions that we must ask ourselves. Or not, because all of this is still pretty awful. So, at least in this chapter, we got a little bit of a break by getting to see Kotoko, who is, weirdly enough, probably the best character of any character that has shown up in any of this story so far. But we got 2 more chapters to go. I'm going to read them. I'm already over halfway there, so we might as well. Hope you all enjoyed chapter 3, and I will see you next time. Till then, peace out.